Hello, hello, hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, hello. My mama ain't raised no hoe, cause my mama ain't no hoe. My mama ain't raised no hoe. Drop a penny till we at your door. All right, Wine Wednesday. Wine Wednesday. Well, the cops are gonna get called here. Here we are, one more time. You know, we're the gift that keeps on giving. Right. Yes, back at it with the Wine Wednesday, but we have a little treat for you. You know what? Let's just get the kitchen sink out of there. Is she in there? Yeah. My bits are showing. Your eyeshadow looks amazing. Thank you so much. I spilled it all over our floor. So our dog is gonna be pooping purple just tomorrow. Purple glitters. And we're doing something a little different. We're gonna do a get to know us because we've been doing these videos like only our parents have been watching and they fully know us. I mean, only our parents have been watching. Hello. So we wanted to take a step back and introduce ourselves. Yes, ourselves. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the O-V. Okay. But we have some index cards. We're keeping it really cute today. I'm keeping it really cute. So we're each gonna start with your name. Okay. Your age. Okay. And where you from, Shawty? This is like an icebreaker at college. Yes. Right? You guys are our roommates. Yes. And we're moving in with you. I hate you already and your food smells. All right. You wanna go first? Name, age, and where you're from. Okay, I'll go first. Okay. My name is Genesis. Hi, Genesis. It sounds like where I can't. G. E. Alright, my name is Genesis Hennessy. You understand me? Don't call me Jen. You don't know me like that. And even if you did, don't call me that. And does she look like a Jen? Do I look like a Jen? Okay. I am rich years old. Okay? You are. Mind your business. And I am from Broward County, Florida. Oh, that's gross. That's a gross statement. Wait, I'm Dominican. You have to stand like I'm from Broward County. You're not seeing my gladiator sandals, but that's the vibe I'm giving you. I'm Dominican, Dominicana. Baila con el ponte. I'm obsessed with that video. We'll put it in. We'll put it in the little. You don't know what it is, well. Yes. Dominican, grew up in Florida. That's me, baby. That's her. I am Priya Sang. Priya Sang. I don't mind saying I'm 26 years old because I'm off my parents' health care and I really feel like that should be known how much of an adult I am. Yes. How did we meet? We met in college. We met at FIU, Florida International University. Really takes me back. Really does. Takes me back to muscle shirts on chubby Miami guys. To when I could twerk without my knees hurting. You never do that. Sure. I'm gonna ask her like a game show host. Okay. First question: how would you describe GBD's mission? Okay, so I would say that our GBD mission is to bring some color, some light, and some fun into the food and wine world. We really want to make fine dining consumable for everybody, okay, and bring light to underrepresented cuisines. Indeed. Bam. That's us. Okay, what was your first food or wine job? So the minute they handed me my diploma in Florida, I was like, oh my God, thank you, I've already bought my airplane ticket. And my first job was at Baldor Specialty Foods in the HR department. So Baldor is a large provider of fresh produce to a lot, like literally everywhere in New York. And that was my first food and wine job. And now that she said Baldor, you will see the truck everywhere. If you live in New York, now that I've said that word, you're going to see that white truck with the black logo everywhere. You're very welcome. Everywhere. Everywhere. You're like, ah! My first food ish job where I had to get like a food handler's license was definitely press juicery. Yes. I worked in a juice shop in New York, and it was actually amazing. We did cleanses and whatever. I definitely learned more about my body, so that was great.
I have like 300 unclaimed points. Next question is, what is GBD? Like, what is it?
What is it? So GBD is a collaboration of two best friends. What we want is to be able to provide people with interesting recipes, wine knowledge and food knowledge beyond what they're getting from a random video that you see.
White men.
And quite honestly, you know, our goal was always to cater to brown and black women, and I still feel 10 toes down. I still feel that way.
10 toes
down.
Okay.
If we're keeping it too virtual. What about you?
Yes. So GBD to me is a collaboration of two besties who are just trying to bring the knowledge that we have of the food and wine industry into real life. A lot of shit was very intimidating, very stush, very bougie. And it's like, if you don't serve me this amuse-bouche and pour my wine and get the fuck out of my face. I know it's a little aggressive, but that's genuinely how I feel. Like, so many things are gate kept, and I just want to be able to share that. And we definitely do it through a lens of women of color, black women, brown women, Latino women, because ain't nobody else doing it.
Honestly, we've got to do it for ourselves.
Yes.
That's for later. What is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is sparkling wine. I really like pretty much any. If it has bubbles in it, I'm gonna drink it.
I think I would have to go sparkling wine too. It's good with everything. As we have said, champagne is very easy to pair with. You can have it pretty much, you can have it with breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's very consumable.
Now I'm gonna ask you this.
Okay, ready.
All right, East Coast or West Coast? Same.
Listen.
Let's break it down.
Let's break it down.
Okay. First and foremost, I'm grown. Do you understand me? I pay income tax. Don't say hella or homie to me. You just dropping that like it's really slang. Like, really? Dead ass? Like, dead ass? The slang out here is corny. You're corny.
Corny.
Yes.
And I don't want to be mean,
but we're gonna power through.
And I'm just saying, not that fast pace is better, not that fast pace is a healthier way of life, because it definitely isn't, but I need you to move like your life depends on it.
Literally.
It's like, people here do things so slowly because they just think it'll get done. I need it, and I need it now.
And then there's no reason why West Coasters are such bad drivers. Y'all have the fucking caucasity, because that's what it is, to tailgate me while going 95 in the left lane.
That's the thing about California.
And then all the lanes are empty. Like, do what you gotta do and leave me out of it. What is your fave Rihanna song and pourquoi? I'll go first. Sorry, because I asked myself that question. My favorite, you know what, you go first. You go first.
See, now you put me in a hard spot. I have 3, and I want to tell you why. Listen, Love on the Brain is amazing, and I think I like it so much because I saw her perform it live when she like just learned how to sing. Don't come for me, Rihanna.
We learned it.
Love on the Brain and Needed Me.
Needed Me is
so good.
Really good. That's a hard one. That really is a hard one. I really like Desperado. And Bitch Better Have My Money, which I hated when it first came out, and then yeah, boo la la, and now it's just permeated into every fiber of my being. And Man Down. Man Down's a really
You know what? I was gonna say Man Down, but I didn't. It's a tight third.
Ooh, we're gonna guess each other's Starbucks drink. This is a really easy one.
Stupid bitch.
Okay, I'm ordering for Priya. Can I get a venti? Always venti. Oh, I always get venti. Actually, she gets grandes. I always get venti.
Oh, I was more offended by the Valley Girl voice.
Oh, sorry. Venti iced water with 5 scoops, matcha powder. Get it right.
Yep, that's me. Genesis, if they have it that day, a Trenta, if it's possible. But if not, we'll take a venti. A Trenta passion fruit lemonade, unsweetened with 3 Splenda.
Let's do song association. Actually, let's drink a little bit. Cheers. First word for you. And we won't go back and forth on this one. First word for you is
Watermelon. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar.
The first one was an acceptable answer.
Yeah.
So good job. Good
I
job.
have to switch it up. Listen, I want it to be clear that Genesis played Watermelon Sugar over and over
I
again.
love that song. I hate watermelon. That's why it's a big deal. I hate it.
Ass.
Ass.
Yeah.
Ass. 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 What song is that? Big Sean.
Big Sean. Ass.
Big Sean. Ass. Oh, here we go.
Oh gosh. Babylon.
I wrote that very good. I go to Priya, I go, hey Priya, what's that song you played the other day? It goes, Babylon, battle for your life, battle on, Babylon?
God, you know what? I could never do song association randomly because this is stressful.
It really is, put you on the spot. So I picked some good words.
She did.
All right, hello.
Hello, hello, hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hey, hello, 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 hello,
Hey, hello, hello.
hello, hello, hello. Ring.
Ring. Ring the alarm. I've been through this too long, but I'll be damned if I see another chick on his arm. Ooh, his arm. Ooh, her arm. Yes.
Whoever's on.
Whoever's.
Dang, we're inclusive.
You okay? When you smoke. It's smoke.
Yeah, I smoke
And
all the time.
all the verb, I will accept conjugations of the word smoke.
I've been
Oh,
smoking purple and so
yes.
I to forget about you.
Here you go. All right.
One last question.
Last question. How has working in the food industry changed your perception of women in the workplace? Working in the food industry, I have seen that women, you just need to be a bitch and don't care about what anyone thinks. Because there's been plenty of times where I've literally seen a man absolutely have a meltdown, throw things, curse people out, and then be called passionate. And a woman might say, hey, I disagree with that. And it's like, okay, you're cool down, Sally. And it's like, yeah, fuck you. Ask for that raise, ask for that promotion. If you don't get it, make a contingency plan to put yourself somewhere where you can. And one of the biggest misconceptions, like I work on the corporate end, even when I recruited chefs, like you have to ask for what you want. Men apply to jobs where they only have 20% of the skill sets, where women apply to jobs where they have 80% because, or else they don't feel like they're good enough to even have the conversation. What I'm trying to say is there are less talented, less intelligent men out there getting paid more, where you could really stand up for yourself. And if you're perceived as rude, if you're perceived as a bitch, and so that's one of the things that I've learned is don't be meek, don't say sorry, don't shrink yourself to make other people big or because you think you're gonna be misconceived as a woman. You're gonna be anyways. Even if you play by their rules, you're gonna be anyways. So do what you want. What I'm trying to say is fuck niggas and get money. You heard?
We heard. We've heard.
Okay. Yes.
I too.
Yeah, sorry, that was very aggressive, but I meant it.
No, but I too would say the same thing. And part of it is allow yourself the space to be angry and to forgive at the same time. Because at the end of the day, you still have to go to work and you still have to stand side by side this person and cook and whatever. And at the end of the day, whether you were right, whether you were wrong, it happened. And taking the time to be upset for yourself is what you need. It's necessary. Don't quash your feelings because you feel like you're exaggerating or whatever. You feel a certain way because you feel a certain way. And don't let anybody tell you, Archer, I am in the
We're
middle
having a moment.
preaching here and you're making a cause. He's very happy.
He's
I can't
doubled down.
stop him.
He's
I
doubled
can't stop
down.
him.
He folded even further.
But I would just say, you know, if you feel like you are putting the work in, if you feel like you are doing all that you can do and it's still not enough at the end of the day, I've been in many situations like that. At CIA, I was my group leader of my class, and the group leader that had the position before me that gave it away practically tried to steal it back from me. I was at work putting in hours and hours at my job, and the chefs still didn't like what I was doing. I went back to CIA, was putting hours and hours of work in, doing the job of practically 2 people, and it still wasn't enough. So I know what I'm capable of, and I know that I was doing more work than the men before me were doing. And I know that for a fact because every single woman boss that was above me told me.
The other thing I would say is don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
Do what needs to be done where you know things are gonna get ahead, and then deal with it later. That's what men do.
Yeah.
I beg of you, you know what, here's a homework. Watch the men at your job, how they operate, how they speak to people, how they communicate with their leaders, the things that they do without permission. And then keep that in the back of your mind and walk in confidence that you can get another job, you can be in a better place, and you deserve it.
Yes, and write everything down. Swear to God, bitch, you better get out that piece of pen and paper.
You had a difficult conversation with
your... You better get out a pen and a piece of paper.
Yes. No, you were right.
What did I say? I think I said a piece of pen, but it's fine.
It's okay. Yes. If you had a tough conversation with your boss, send them a recap after. Why? Because now you've documented the foolishness via email. Say, oh my God, thank you so much for sucking my dick and having a conversation. Here's the things that we talked about. Thank you so much, burn in hell. Something like that. I don't know, something like that.
We're not right.
Do you, you know? Document it, okay? And we're here. Like I'm an HR professional. I used to be a recruiter for chefs.
I'm a professional bitch.
So, she's a professional chef. If you have questions, reach out to us. If you're a woman and you're like, damn, I'm really gunning for this promotion, I don't know how to go about it. And again, you might not get the outcome that you want, but God damn it, stand up for yourself, bitch. And no one else is gonna do it.
Really and truly, please, a
yes. All right, I think that's all we got for you guys. Anything else that we want to end on?
I don't think so. Girl, I don't know.
Girl.
Wait, should we mention the wine we
Mayhaps.
Yeah, this is Wine Wednesday coming to you. So we are drinking a Riesling. From the Alsace region.
Yes.
Riesling is a very popular, focus on me. Riesling is a very popular, in fact, the most grown grape in Germany, and second is Australia, and then the United States. We're not first on everything, baby.
I knew that. Let's see, she is vintage 2018. And I actually love Riesling. Rieslings are one of my favorite summer wines. I drink them in the summer. They might not be a summer wine.
This is one varietal of white wine that can actually age really well because of the high acidity. As long as you store it, it ages really well. So you can drink it decades from now and it will be even more, you know, have some more flavors. It's developed, it's matured.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Here's to female empowerment. Here's to visibility, representation, getting money, shitting on bitches.
And we would love to have conversations with female chefs. We would love to have conversations with chefs of color about their experience. So hit us up.
You know what I'm saying?
Even, you know what? Are there black and brown sommeliers that we can talk to? Because I would love that.
Hell.
If you wanna talk
Reach out.
To us.
Let us know if you're drinking what you're drinking or if you just drinking, baby. Cheers.